Shabbat Shalom. Rabbi Rachel Zerin here with a thought for this Shabbat. There is so much one could say about this week's parasha of Lech Lecha, when Abraham is first called by the divine. And yet it is hard to think of anything to talk about other than food insecurity, as several 100,000 Connecticut residents are poised to lose SNAP benefits in just a few days. And food pantries, including our own Anya Rosenberg Kosher Food Pantry at Jewish Family Services, are poised to lose significant amounts of federal funding. Food insecurity and feeding the hungry have always been important Jewish values. When God creates a world, God does not create humanity until God has already created sustenance for humanity, setting the template for us to walk in the footsteps of the divine and provide sustenance for all that need it. Even this week's parasha introduces a recurring theme of food insecurity, hunger, famine that leads to seeking home elsewhere as Abraham and Sarah leave the land of Israel to find food in the land of Egypt, only returning home when they have enough to feed their family. We know that food insecurity can affect anyone, and we know that for those who have enough, it is our responsibility to provide for those who do not. If you are someone who is affected by the loss of SNAP benefits or otherwise is in need of additional food assistance, please reach out to myself, to Rabbi Rosen, to any of us here at Beth El, or to JFS's Kosher Food Pantry so that we can help you. And if you are someone who has enough to offer a little extra, please consider this a time to step up. Instead of eating out, can you take the money you would have spent at a restaurant and donate that? Instead of buying one extra treat at the store, can you buy some basic supplies for someone who does not have? We'd like to share this important message with you from Katie Hanley at the Kosher Food Pantry with more information on the needs in our community and the ways that you can help.
Hi, I'm Katie Hanley, coming to you from the Jewish Family Services of Greater Hartford, Anya Rosenberg Kosher Food Pantry. I wanted to take a moment to just give you a little insight into what it's like at a food pantry right now. You've probably heard on the news that as of November 1st, SNAP benefits will end due to the government shutdown. And because of that, all of the folks who won't be getting their SNAP benefits will probably need to rely on local food pantries. I want to give you a sense of what a local food pantry can offer. And what I have in front of me is one bag's worth of food, and that's pretty much what we can give every family that comes in. We serve 300 families. They have an appointment every other week. So every 2 weeks, this is what families can receive. And I want to give you a sense. We are very proud of what we're able to offer, folks, but we are a supplemental food pantry. We are not able to provide the kind of support that SNAP does. SNAP is like way more foundational to people. It is cash on a card that is available to them that they can take to their grocery stores. They can choose the food they want for their family, appropriate to their diets, with all the variety that any one of us enjoys. Food pantries are different. We rely on donations of food, donations of money. As we've grown, we have had to order in bulk to provide the consistency and the quality of food available to our clients. So we rely on donations, and this is what you can imagine a family getting. There is a nice blend of proteins. We have some fresh vegetables. Sometimes we have fresh fruit. We offer a dozen eggs, which is special. We offer some refrigerated items like butter or milk. We also offer challah every week, but this only goes so far. And so I need your help. I need you at this time, especially if you're feeling hopeless and you feel for the people who will be affected by this news. Support your local food pantries, and I hope you'll consider supporting JFS. A monetary donation helps food pantries like ours buy more food at this time. More food that clients might need because they are not getting the SNAP monthly payments. So that is really important. Please consider making a donation to your local food pantry. Secondly, Jewish Family Services has an annual fundraiser every year we call the Hunger Event. This year it's on Thursday, November 13th. If you would like to be with like-minded folks in the community who do not want your neighbors to go hungry, and you see this as a call to action, please come join us. Tickets are available online. And what you can expect is to gather with a group of people who all care about this. We'll share a little bit more about food insecurity in our community, and you'll make a big difference. That event is also especially important because it's leading up to Thanksgiving. JFS for the past many years has provided turkeys to all of our families for the food pantry and a full bag of items for their sides for Thanksgiving. Pie crusts, pie filling, potatoes, vegetables, stuffing, all that good stuff that we look forward to for Thanksgiving. So if you could help us, we would greatly appreciate it. The time is now, and our neighbors need our help. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.